The Lakers switch here. So what is D'Angelo Russell doing? You're not a part of that screen. Why are you in the paint? It was a switch. What are you doing? I don't huh? It's just terrible. You switched the flare screen. Could Rui Hachimura just guard? Why is that so hard? Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to gamble? Why? What is Anthony Davis doing? This is not basketball. Like, could you get out and guard someone? Why is Anthony Davis drifting into the paint and then walking out to the perimeter? You just got smoked. Why? What? Anthony Davis is asleep again. Why can't we just sprint back, get our back turned, feet set, defensive stance, pointers out, seeing ball and man? Like, look at this. You're just tiptoeing all around. Your feet are never, so you're not ready to guard. Grab and go drive. The Lakers are going to be in their idiot drop coverage. If you're D'Angelo Russell playing the gaps, I've still got to have my back to the baseline. I've still got to be seeing ball and man. D'Angelo Russell is, I don't know what that was. The Lakers and their help coverage. Max Christie's coming to help, but you should know this. This is the shell drill in a game. Why does this happen? D'Angelo Russell, show your hands, forcing Malik Monk into that help. Look at you, you're gambling. Whoa. There's 2 seconds left in the quarter. Anthony Davis, what are you doing? Get attached to Alex Len. As Davion Mitchell comes through the cross screen, we're going to jam him as he comes through. So D'Angelo Russell to the other side, but we're attached the whole time. You're unattached. Okay, so now here comes a handoff. We got to get up. We got to jam the screener right here. So Spencer Dinwiddie can go under and meet Malik Monk on the other side. No, you're not doing that either. You give him an open jumper. Do not have to switch this flare screen. Spencer Dinwiddie can yell, flare, flare, flare. So Rui Hachimura knows, I got to stay up and over the top of the screen. If you're switching, it is immediate. Hachimura's underneath the screener immediately. Dinwiddie up, switching on to Keegan Murray immediately. There's nothing immediate about any of that. Oh, Austin Reeves has got to stop the ball at some point. Anthony Davis and LeBron, sprint back so you're in help. And I'm communicating I'm in help. So Austin Reeves knows, I can get up and stop the ball. I've got help. But everyone's walking. No one's saying Austin Reeves just backpedaling. De'Aaron Fox, it couldn't have been easier. Lakers are icing this ball screen, sort of. The problem is what is Austin Reeves doing? Like, I've got to see Chris Duarte here. Like, why are you not? You're seeing him. Like, I'm looking at you, see him. Why is it not important to guard? What are you doing? Why'd that just happen? This is Darvin Ham being miserable. There's a screen being set. We must do something about the screen. I would just switch Rui Hachimura and Anthony Davis. Why not just switch? You can't do nothing. Hachimura was screened. You did nothing. This is at the end of the quarter. Spencer Dinwiddie. I cannot just backpedal and backpedal and backpedal. I got to stop the ball. So now Rui Hachimura is going to be over at the top of the key with his feet set in a defensive stance. Like, you got to know this. You got to coach this. Dinwiddie's up. We're forcing De'Aaron Fox into help, right? My feet are set. I'm going to stunt. I'm going to recover. We're going to be good. But, I mean, Dinwiddie, look at this. Just backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. How does this happen? How? How am I sitting here screaming this? You have to jam the screener when LeBron goes under the handoff. So you use your body, show your hands. So there's actually a screen to go under. Like, this is where Davis needs to be jamming the screener, showing his hands. There's no screen to go under. Harrison Barnes is just pulling right off the handoff. Austin Reeves goes under the handoff. Now, can we just guard? This is a screen you would want to hedge because there's no place for Sabonis to roll to. But instead, you're trying to get over the top of the screen early. So you're crowding and hugging De'Aaron Fox. One little jab step will have you off balance, and good night. D'Angelo Russell, first of all, needs to be up the line in guarding. I'm still in help, but now I can guard Keon Ellis. You're in the paint for no reason. See, if you want to go under this handoff, let's make sure that screen's set at the top of the key. You're going on. First of all, there's all this space. You went under about 15 steps. What is this nightmare? How do you even describe some of the things the Lakers do? LeBron is guarding Davion Mitchell in the corner. He's coming to double. Taurean Prince, you got to stay with Harrison Barnes. Austin Reeves would rotate to the corner for passes made. Why is Taurean Prince just not guarding Harrison Barnes? How do you describe that? Why is Anthony Davis not stopping the ball here? Like, Austin Reeves is back in help. Are you communicating that you're in help? Like, Anthony Davis is going to be late turning around. So if I'm Austin Reeves, I'm saying I'm in help. So Anthony Davis knows I can get up right here because I have help right there in the middle of the floor. But you're not, something's not happening because Domantas Sabonis just walked into the charge circle. Lakers are switching. You know you're switching, right? We went over this. LeBron, Anthony, it's a switch every time. So why is Anthony Davis not up level to the screen or ready to switch? Why is De'Aaron Fox coming off this screen and wide open? This is not defense. This is never defense. I will go to my grave. This will never be defense, ever. Hedge. Get De'Aaron Fox out of the lane. No place for Len to roll to. This is not defense. De'Aaron Fox come off screen. De'Aaron Fox be open. That's not defense. This team is so beyond poorly coached. Jackson Hayes in transition. Get to a body. That's Alex Len. You're guarding him in the half court anyways. Where are you going? So Alex Len sets the screen. You're supposed to be switching this ready to guard. But you're in no man's land. And again, I mean, how easy is this? Austin Reeves. So this is what a well-coached team looks like. Pass gets made at the top of the key. Austin Reeves into the gaps, at the wing, back to the baseline. As Keegan Murray cuts through, your back stays at the baseline. He's in front of you the whole time. Austin Reeves, back to the ball. Not how this works. I guess that's why LeBron's calling for a switch here when there's no screen. Again, how do you even describe what's going on right now? Like, it's unexplainable. Anthony Davis cannot let Domantas Sabonis sit on the block. You got to muscle and get him out now. Get him out now. You're just let him chilling here in the paint. So this shot goes up. He's boxing you out now. Easy offensive board. Another chance. Just are no words for this. D'Angelo Russell's getting screened. You have to do something. I, of course, would ice the screen. Keep Davion Mitchell to the sidelines and out of the lane. There's no place for Sabonis to roll to, as you can see. But, I mean, D'Angelo Russell gets screened. You do nothing. So anyone could have scored here. What? Why is D'Angelo Russell not just doubling here? Like, you're already far enough over where you'd have to, Rui Hachimura would have to rotate out to Malik Monk anyways. So just go get the dribble picked up. Rui Hachimura would still have to rotate to Malik Monk. LeBron is on the block. He'd have to rotate to Keegan Murray. You'd leave Harrison Barnes 2 passes away in the corner. But once that dribble's picked up, I'm going to go to Sabonis and push Anthony Davis out to the corner. But you're there. And what? You cannot go over a handoff. You just can't. Why does this happen? Jam the screener and D'Angelo Russell goes under, meeting Malik Monk on the other side. When you go over, Malik Monk is wide open. Sabonis is wide open. You don't guard either. Here it is again. LeBron's getting screened. You got to do something. Why not just switch? It's Anthony Davis and LeBron. Switch. Do something. You do nothing again.